Hello everybody, I've decided to change up stuff that I be doing on my channel and decide to do a tutorial on how to build FNAF 1 building. This might be copyright, I don't know, but I just want to try it and yeah, see how it goes. So this is the layout of what I did. It might be a little big, but it's how it works, for me. And you can pause the video here if you want to actually do this, because it's very difficult, because the layout's not really that good in FNAF. So yeah, actually I think I should make an entrance for it. I'll just make it here. And yeah, this is how I've been doing it, just making different patterns of blocks. So, because for the life of me, I cannot measure it without it looking like this. So yeah. So I will just finish. I'll finish this up. Break this. Yeah. One block will be fine. And yeah, I'll just describe all the different colors if you're curious. Yellow is the employees on here, parts and service, the janitor's closet, the kitchen, and the security office, obviously. And the red bits, this and that, are Pirate Cove and the main stage, where the animatronics are. And the rest of the orange is the places where the guests can go, which is nice. And the blue bits are just the entrances, so that you could see it better. And yeah. And I made it elevated, in the sky, just so that you guys know, in case you want to place command blocks and actually make the build functional. So I made it elevated. I advise you guys do it too. I don't remember how high I did it, but I don't think I'll be able to count it in the darkness, so you guys will just have to make your own ideas on how to do it. And I also have a map, and I made sure to make the office over here north and south, because it might be a lot easier to do, because I found a tutorial on how to make the doors work, and this is just basically how they've done it, so I'm just gonna do it like that. And yeah, I'll be starting this tutorial, and hopefully nothing bad happens, and it's actually gonna be fine. So yeah, I will start. Okay guys, so I decided starting the main office and start to build outwards, so that it, side's more convenient. And if you didn't decide to build the outline, the office, 3 blocks here, 2 gaps, and 4 block, and 7 blocks across, and same on that side and that side. And basically these are the blocks you'll be using: block of coal, calcite, polished black stone stair, polished black stone slab, dead fire coral block, and dead horn coral block. Just ignore the buttons, I'm gonna use them later. And yeah, I don't know the amount you'll be using, so you'll just have to figure it out as I go along. So these two will be the floor, since, well, checker plants are on the floor, and they look quite dirty, and it's basically a rundown pizzeria, the FNAF building, so it makes sense for this. So this is what you should be doing, and after this I'll show you what like the black zone stuff is for. For God's sake. But yeah, I'll continue doing this until it's finished, and I will show you the finished result of the floor, I guess. Okay guys, I've just finished placing the floor, and there's 17 calcite and 18 blocks of coal, I'm pretty sure. Like, just for the office. I think there'll be a lot more for like the rest of the building, but this is basically the floor. I'll just hover over this area for you to see. Okay, and now the polished black stone stair and slab, I'm going to be using it for the desk. So what you should do is basically upside down slab like this on 2 of them, and do it on the other side, and after that just place slabs like this, like the top half slab, so there's a gap at the bottom. And well, let me just keep this. Does that look better? Well, there isn't really much of a difference, so you could do it with like upside down instead of slabs. It doesn't really matter. And this is the desk done, and for the walls it's gonna be like these. And the bad thing about them is that you have to have a block underneath them for them to place. Like, I just tried to place it there, but the good thing is you could just break a block underneath them and they'll still be there, like the dead coral blocks. So it's gonna be fine. And basically this is the texture, which I'm guessing are the walls. Don't worry, later on in the video I'll like tell you guys how to make it more detailed, but I'll just be placing down all the walls. I don't know how much of these blocks will be used, so you'll just have to eyeball it. I apologize, but yeah, I'll just stop placing them. Okay guys, I finished up like one of the walls, like the left side of the wall where Bonnie and Foxy come in, and Freddy when you run out of power. And this is basically the main jig of what you like need to make it look like. Like, you can just put these blocks in random places, and I counted, and there's 20 dead coral and 6 dead horn coral blocks like in this wall. And basically all you have to do is just get more of them and around. And also there's like a 3x2 area where I left a gap for like the doors, since they seem that big in the game. So yeah, and I'll just show you like how I did it on this side, so like you don't have to be confused. So all I did was just build up like this, like on all of them, and when it came to the door, I just filled it up and then placed the blocks there, and then I broke them, since, as I said earlier, they float if you break the box, which is good. And then I just filled in the rest of the wall, and after when I did that, let me just finish the wall. After when I did that, I grabbed the dead horn core and I just spread it out between like the whole wall. I'm not doing that again, then just pulling up. and then after that, I don't like the need to that close, so I'll do you here. Then after that, that's the wall which I did over here. Oh wait, I've got this. Okay, and that's basically the same wall which I did. And the front and back wall you just fill in. I'll just do it here. Like this. Yeah, like that, and just like I did with the other ones, just spread these blocks out randomly. It doesn't matter if you like do a different order than mine. It's just to add like a little extra detail for the walls. And same with this side, including behind the desk, if you want to, at least. And after that, after I place these running blocks, the walls are basically done. Like for the most part, like these are all you need for like one of these walls, and then you just get a few extra for those. And I'll just cut out and figure out like the next blocks which you place in the office. So I'll talk to you in a sec. Okay, guys, just to cut in, like I'm still figuring out like this stuff, but I decided to do the poster next. And you could add more detail, like doing map art, like it's fine, but I'm not really going through like all that work. So what I'm doing is like purple concrete, brown concrete, yellow concrete, dark oak button, and birch button. And what I'm doing is just this, and just do Freddy here, and the gang's over here, except for Foxy, which he isn't in the photo poster. But yeah, like I said again, you could do more detail. I'm just not doing that right now. So this is basically the poster. That's really all you need to do. Like, just need two of each, and just two two dark oak buttons and one birch button. And yeah, I will I'll just like do the rest of the office, and I think next I'll do this hallway here, like Chica and Freddy's hallway. So I'll figure it out, and yeah. Okay guys, I've gone like blocks and basically I think the rest of the stuff that I could do in the office, like build. So the first thing which I will build is actually behind us, like back here. Like, it isn't really official, but I just want to put something here, so I'm putting in like lockers here, like to add in more detail. And I kept like the yellow concrete, and I got on the yellow banner to like, I just place this here, and place the banners here, like lockers, and I guess that. Okay, let me just put like, ooh, bamboo trapdoors. Could this work? Okay, that does not look right. Oh, that does not look right. Yeah, you can do whatever you want to like improve like these lockers. I don't know how to like make it look better. I'll just put these trapdoors here. Okay. And just hope that looks okay. Yeah, it looks like a vent. Like, maybe not bamboo. Map art will sort that out. I'll see if I can think of like anything for like map art to do that. I don't know how to really do map art, but I'll just wing it. Anyway, I'll just move on to the front desk where I decided to make observers. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, got it. Oh. Does this work? Nope. Okay, I'm trying to make the. I'm trying to make the face that way because it looks good, but I'm unable to. Unless I'm not sure. Okay, now I'll just do this. There's this. And now monitors. Then get underneath the Freddy poster. Actually, I think, you know, I'll just move these guys up towards it'll be fine. You know, I'll grab the concrete. I forgot where the concrete. Oh no, it's there. So I use purple, yellow, and brown. Oh, I didn't bring that. Okay, move this. Oh no, I use blue. Alright, because in FNAF, Bonnie's actually blue, it's just the lighting. Wait, no. Actually, is that. I used purple. I am an idiot. I do not remember well. Yeah, that's about right. And I'll just replace this. And I'll grab the buttons like in a sec. But no monsters here. There's a cupcake in the room. There aren't really any cupcakes in the office. Not in the office. Sorry, I mean like in Minecraft. Like there's cupcake in the office. So I decided to use a skeleton skull for like the cupcake. Like it works, right? Right. Anyway, now I'll like for the wires that are hanging around, I'll just spread these glow lichens like randomly around the face. Like it doesn't really matter where. Yeah. How you can put it on you. Anyway, yeah, I'll just leave it at that with the glow lichen. It seems to cover a lot. Now for the chair, I actually like this design. I'm surprised I came up with it. Basically, polished tough stair and 2 dark oak signs like this. And there's your chair. You can place my card if you want, but yeah, it works like a chair, I guess. And yes, I know like a lot of people might do this, but I just done it. Okay, I think that about wraps up the office. If I like remember, well, I might remember like needing to put something in here, like later on. But yeah. Other than that, oh, actually, would this work for the locker? Right. Oops. I forgot that it had to be on block below. Okay, there. I'm sorry if it's, actually, there. And I'll just grab these. And then there you go. That's a pretty good locker, like for my standards at least. You can improve on it if you want in your own build. I'm just like making it my own way. So this is pretty much the office done, and like I said earlier, I'll start with this hallway, and I think pretty much afterwards I'll do this hallway and probably Bonnie's closet, and then yeah, I'll continue on with the rest of it. So I will see you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm gonna start on this hallway here. I'm just gonna end the way up like to this area. Like I'll be starting like this area like later on, because I don't want to like overwork myself. So first I will start like placing this down. Actually, the hallways with the like cyan blocks, you could like break them to like do the pattern. Like see here, I would have not gone that right, but yeah, you could break them to like give the correct pattern throughout the entire like pizzeria, I'd say, and it'll just make it look better in my opinion, for like aesthetic things, I'd say. You just like do this, yeah, I'm just starting with the coal blocks first, because this is basically how I do flooring that's checkered pattern. I like do one thing, then switch over and do this, like what I'm doing here. And it helps out like with me concentrating, and also it's very easy to do. And okay, so the floor's now done, as you can see, and now you can actually see why I actually chose like these two blocks. Like it looks actually like a pizzeria like type thing. And now for like the walls, I'm just gonna go like with this wall and this wall and this wall. Just yeah. And that since there aren't like any doors here, I could just like build up and then like place this block in random areas to like yeah. Actually, I'll just break all these blocks like this. Life will be easier then. And yeah, after when if you built the outline and you finish breaking it and placing these blocks, you just build like up like this, and yeah, you just continue doing this up and up and up. And this area, there's not really anything here for some reason. Like you could like put a secret room here, like where Golden Freddy is. Like if you're making like this build functional, then you could maybe put some command blocks there. But I'm just gonna leave that room empty for now in this video. I might come back to this build later on and might try and make this build functional. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see if actually like and subscribe in this video, and I might start to the torment of me actually making this build functional. Hopefully I don't regret that in like the future. Probably will though. anyway, yeah, as you can see like this, it looks very flat, but if I just add a few of these randomly, it looks a bit more detailed. Like, it's hard to see since it blends in, but it makes it at least look better and stuff. Okay, I'm pretty much almost done with the walls. Yeah, I like it. And now, technically, if you look at it, the build's done. No, I still need to like do some decorations in this hallway here and all that. So I'll find some blocks, place them down, and then I will do this stuff. So see you in a sec. Okay guys, I looked at the West Hallway, as this is called, and I figured out that it doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. So I'll just like basically do this, and no, not that, no. Okay, so yeah, there's like a poster there. I'm just gonna put a painting there, and there's like a few one paintings, I'd say, here. So I'll just place these here, and after this, I'll just place this and remove these. And the reason why I got the blast furnace out is because I'm pretty sure there's like speakers here, and I'll place like the heavy core here to like make it seem like it, and also I'll place these buttons like a few around this like simulate like paper on the floor. And I can't get the invisible version of these. I don't remember the command, but I'll just leave them there, and you guys can comment down below if like what do these like the command for that, but yeah, I can't really figure it out. How does it look like that? Like that. And yeah, other than that, that's basically it for like the West Way. And I'm gonna leave it here for now. Like, yes, I did the office and the West Way, but I'm probably gonna end it because it's probably gonna be a long video. So please like, subscribe, and bye.